The Walking Dead Comic Covers Volume 18, What Comes After, which includes issues 103 through 108. Number 103 has Negan as if he's about to bash Rick's head in, exactly like he did to Glenn. This cover perfectly symbolizes the story that follows inside the issue. Rick is only pretending to submit to Negan as he waits for the perfect opportunity to strike. This is also the first time that Rick and Negan appear on the cover together. Number 104 is one of Carl Grimes' most iconic character portrait covers. Although he doesn't rock this look for long, it quickly becomes a fan favorite style for his character. Now, he doesn't stand in this exact pose inside the issue, but he does come close to it when he tries to gun down Negan in an act of revenge, using his dead friend Abraham's weapon. Number 105 has a shocked Carl aiming his pistol with the reflection of a herd of walkers in his eye. However, Carl spends his time with Negan inside this issue, and nothing at all like this cover happens in the issue. There is something very interesting about this cover. In this issue, Negan makes an insecure Carl remove his bandage, then proceeds to tease and humiliate the young boy, yet still bonding with him in that Negan way. So on the cover for 105, Carl doesn't appear confident. He seems shocked, startled, and he has the bandage covering his eye. Later on, in issue 108, Carl will face a herd of walkers with Michonne. However, he isn't shocked. He's calm and collected, and his bandage is removed, as if he has conquered some insecurities, and he aims his weapon, very controlled and confident. It's as if you can use the cover of 105 and the image from 108 to foreshadow the impact Negan has on Carl's life, both the good with the bad. Number 106 is a wraparound cover with an awesome action scene ripped right out of the issue, with only one exception. Jesus is not with Rick's gang when they battle a small herd of walkers. Jesus doesn't actually show up until much, much later that night. Number 106 also has a special variant. Since Tony Moore was the artist for the first 6 issues, this means that issue 106 is actually Charlie Adler's 100th issue. This cover displays some of Charlie Adler's most memorable comic panels. Number 107 gives us the first misleading cover from this story arc. Everything on the cover is pretty accurate to what happens inside the comic, except for Carl's hat laying on the rubble. Rick and Negan do have a meeting. It does take place by a truckload of saviors. However, Rick's sad posture and Negan's confident pose looking at Carl's hat on the ground on the rubble, combined with the cliffhanger from the previous issue, makes it appear that something very bad happened to Carl, which is not the case. Number 108 is a character portrait cover as well as a first cover and issue appearance of both Ezekiel and Shiva, the tiger. This cover is also close enough to the panels inside the issue to be credited as a scene from the comic. What Comes After story arc stats. 1 out of 6 covers are actual scenes from the story. There are 4 other issues that came very close, borderline I should say, to being exact scenes from inside the story. 2 out of 6 covers is a character's first cover appearance. First we have Jesus on issue 106, then Ezekiel on issue 108, and you can also count Shiva on issue 108 as well. 2 out of 6 covers feature walkers. And finally, Rick Grimes appears on only 3 out of the 6 covers. My favorite cover from this story arc is hands down number 106. Runner-ups, number 103, and number 104. Honorable mention, number 105. Fifth, number 108. Least favorite, number 107. 107 got least favorite in my opinion because of the unnecessary misleading cover. I honestly probably would have preferred a cover with Carl and Negan. We don't need a hint that something bad happened. It was just excitement built for nothing. Don't forget to pick your favorite cover and put that down in the comment box below. And stay tuned because next is Volume 19, March to War.